Center. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. You take a look at the Raptors. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Things are looking awfully bleak, no doubt about that. They've got an uphill struggle, but it all starts with just one game. Just win one time and then get a little momentum, and you never know what can happen.
And that's kind of a situation. I think the important thing is for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans into it and prevent any kind of anxiety or unsettled atmosphere from setting in.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Donald Sloan out there with Matthews. And it's Chan in at the 3 spot. And so it's Detroit with the ball. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was their offense that carried them.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away.
The drive by Green. Toronto working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Hill kicks to Ross. Pulls up on the wing. It's Drummond with the rebound. On defense, Toronto. Sloan passes to Monroe. Here's the dude. Off the left rim and out.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Nogueira sets a screen for Hill. Into Johnson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Amir Johnson at the line for 2.
No good on that one. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Here's Sloan. Passes it to Chan. Puts it up from 17. Good.
You can't give him that shot. I mean, a few open looks are all it takes, and he can really get rolling.
And Toronto has possession. Hill kicks to Green. Nogueira sets a screen for Green. Here's Hill. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Here's Sloan. Nice fadeaway to get over the top.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Outside Hill. Hill, a screen on Matthews. And the wide open shot from Green. Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
And it's Drummond missing. Raptors with the lead. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Ross, that's good.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's the dude, headed by Green. There's the bucket, good.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Now, here is Hill. Johnson the screen. The pass to Green. good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Green's got 5.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
No good from Chan.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Ross. And that's collected by Chan. Pistons trailed by 3. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey.
I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Hey, guys, we got to get up shots early in the shot clock, all right? Spread the floor, move the ball, and if you get a good...
Both teams deciding to change it up. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. And you look at the dude, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. Feeds to Hill. 18 feet out and blocked. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Stuckey. Drains the jumper to finish the break.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Outside Hill. The dish to Red. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. 1:04 left to play here in the first. Dinwiddie passes to Chan. There's the 3. And another 3 for Detroit. With that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
Smith sets the pick for Hill. Pass to Chapman. Shot clock at 5. It's back to Hill. Again missing Hill. Detroit leading by 3. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. No good from Chan.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open. In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Puts it up from 17. Basket is good. The assist from Stuckey. That's 12 points for the dude.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
And here's Hill for 3, and no good trying to get that one. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The Pistons on top, ending the first quarter on a 12-4 run. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Center in downtown Toronto.